Are you looking for a cream that's not too warm, it's not too yellow, but at the same time, it's not so light where you can't see the contrast with your trims? Then perhaps Sherwin Williams Roman Column could be the perfect paint color for your home, but there's some key details that you need to know about this paint color before deciding to paint it in your home. Today I'm going to show you the undertones of Sherwin Williams Roman Column, and then I'm going to compare it with some other creams to help give you an idea of where Roman Column sits in the worlds of creams. And then towards the end of this video, I'm going to share with you two different applications where I use Sherwin Williams Roman Column over the years. Wow. Now watch what happens when I compare Sherwin Williams High Reflective White, which is considered a true white, which means it's not cool or warm, sits right in the middle. Watch this. When you compare Sherwin Williams High Reflective White with Sherwin Williams Roman Column, this is where you're going to see the yellow undertones in Sherwin Williams Roman Column. Now watch what happens when I compare it with Sherwin Williams Smoky Blue, which is considered a blue. Watch this. When you compare Sherwin Williams Smoky Blue with Sherwin Williams Roman Column, this is where you're going to see the cream in Roman Column. So what you need to know about Sherwin Williams Roman Column is that it's a cream, and all creams have yellow undertones. Next, I'm going to compare Roman Column with some other cream paint colors to help show you what makes Roman Column so unique. Now watch what happens when I compare it with Sherwin Williams Antique White, which is considered a cream. Watch this. When you compare Sherwin Williams Antique White with Sherwin Williams Roman Column, you're going to notice two things. Number one, you're going to notice how Antique White is muted, and you're going to notice how Roman Column is clean. And number two, you're going to notice how Antique White is warmer than Roman Column, and notice how Roman Column is a much lighter cream in comparison to Antique White. Now watch what happens when I compare it with Sherwin Williams White Flower, which is considered a light cream. Watch this. When you compare Sherwin Williams White Flower with Roman Column, you're going to notice a couple things. Number one, Roman Column and White Flower, they're both clean paint colors. However, you're going to notice how White Flower is much lighter than Roman Column, and notice how Roman Column is creamier than Sherwin Williams White Flower. Now watch what happens when I compare it with Sherwin Williams Creamy, which is considered a cream. It's a really popular online paint color. Watch this. When you compare Creamy with Roman Column, you're going to notice two things. Notice how Creamy is muted in comparison to Roman Column, and Roman Column is clean. And number two, you're going to notice how Roman Column is warmer than and creamier than Sherwin Williams Creamy. So what you need to know about Sherwin Williams Roman Column is that it's not too light like White Flower. It's not too warm like Aged White. It kind of sits right there in the middle. It's considered a light, clean cream for the most part. However, I highly recommend you get a sample of Roman Column, compare it with your fixed elements and your furnished items throughout your home, and don't forget about lighting. It's going to play a big role on how this paint color could look like in your home. The last thing I want you to do is to make a costly mistake. For those of you that want to save time and get it right the first time, I highly recommend you go to my website, check out my online packages. I can help you with both interior or exterior paint colors. And please read the reviews. I have over 500 reviews. See what clients have to say. I would love to help you. Next, I'm going to share with you two different applications where I use Roman Column the most. For those of you that have cream or black kitchen countertops and you're thinking about painting your kitchen cabinets a cream paint color, then I recommend trying out Roman Column. It can instantly change the ambiance of your kitchen. It can make it feel light, airy, warm, and inviting. Sherwin Williams Roman Column is a beautiful trim paint color, and it pairs really well with beiges, taupes, and warm grays. If you found this video helpful, please put a like, let me know. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to know everything you need to know about paint colors, this is the channel to be on. I highly recommend you to subscribe. And if you need help and you want to select the perfect paint colors for your home, feel free to check out my website. Until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.